What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Nerdgasm. I want to let you guys know right now that this is not your grandma's recap. This is a Nerdgasm recap. See, everybody's losing their minds over who's Savitar. It's Ronnie, it's Eddie, it's HR, it's Barry, it's Wally. Everybody's going crazy. So you know what? If you get to go crazy in the comment section, I'm going to go crazy on the episode. Because there were a lot more things to freak out about this episode than who is Savitar.
I need you to make me a promise, okay?
If you're tired of these emotional I don't want to die moments, stab Iris West. Cisco and HR for real just left Julian to die in there. Now, it didn't work out, clearly, but they definitely left his ass to die in there. I see the Harry Potter lightning bolt scar there, Julian. By the way, the power of boners is stronger than the power of fear. He was 100% gonna ice death kiss her. Seriously, how much of a bro is Cisco? Constantly saving people this season with his vibe powers.
Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home.
I know these motherfuckers are not singing Negro spirituals on the CW. Are you for real right now? Cisco barely gets away with that, but HR, you were pushing so many buttons right now. Yeah, Caitlyn can still open the door, guys. 2 out of 3 people that were incredibly intelligent, but I guess fear trumps genius. I love this moment, cause honestly, how do you forget that? Oh look, the Flash is here, guys, we're safe. He even knocks Killer Frost out with his super speed before she can react. Cherish this moment, everyone. One of the few times Barry is the fastest man in the room. Not 10 seconds later, we see Barry lose his fastest man in the room cred. How did you not catch her? Answer, the plot force.
Hey Julian, how about next time you decide to release my friend's inner ice demon, you do it sometime in July?
I know you're not being serious. I was trying to save her life, Cisco.
Yeah, Cisco kind of has no leverage here. This entire season, they've done the most ridiculous things to save Iris. Julian taking off the necklace doesn't exactly rank as the worst things done this season.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna run to the future.
Wait, what?
Yeah, if my friend had just gone evil, I would think now would be the best time to travel to the future. Lots of confidence in his ability to time travel from the man who's been dropping the ball on time travel all season long.
What is it, Throwback Thursday?
Fucking Throwback Thursday. I blame the Flash for giving up for Throwback Thursday still being around. So the Flash has been gone for years according to them, and they think now that he shows up, again, the best idea is to beat on him. It's really sad how easily the Flash knocks them down. I would have expected more since they were talking all that trash.
You better run, Flash!
Also, this bitch, you are lucky that it wasn't a different speedster who would have come back and gave your heart a handshake. See, I love this because it makes you keep the faith that even when you travel to the future and everything is jacked, Cisco's still keeping a smile in his Team Flash energy. Thank you, Cisco. So apparently Iris dies and Future Barry thinks the best idea is to push people away, shut down Star Labs, and become a weird Fallout Boy looking hermit. People die every season, and it's getting old that they have to learn the same lesson. Stay together no matter what.
Just tell me who's in the suit. Alright, that's all I need. I don't know the answer.
How? After all the time you put into trying to save Iris, you didn't bother to try and learn Savitar's name. Savitar wasn't trapped for another 4 years after Iris died. You're telling me you didn't try and find out his name? This looks like one of the most painful things that could have ever happened, and it happened to one of the best people on this show. If Barry lets this happen next week, he deserves to lose Iris.
When I became Killer Frost, Savitar appeared to me and showed me the way. He gave me the thing that you couldn't. The cure to my illness, embracing who I really am.
Right here. You see this right here, guys? Killer Frost has been drinking the Kool-Aid. This is some ridiculous cult crap. Bitch, if embracing who you are is the cure, then you could have done it without murdering people and taking Cisco's hands. Also, how meta-whipped is Julian that he's taking care of Killer Frost? It's like Savitar was her pimp and now he's trying to reform her, but it's never gonna happen. Also, we get it, Harry Potter, just take the freaking glasses off, please.
No one knows what he saw that night, but whatever it was, he's been like this ever since.
So Wally has a broken spine and is some form of comatose. I want to know what he saw because that stare is hella deep. Also, if it was me, I would have pushed his ass over to make sure I'm not getting played again by some speedster pretending to be crippled. I'm just saying. You can never be too careful.
After all this time now, my daughter's life was taken, my son's, and then you left me, Barry.
We learned that Joe is another person Barry let down, and it gets real emotional between those two, even though Joe won't turn around and realize that this is not his Barry. I love how good an actor this guy is, because you can really feel like he misses his daughter and that Barry ain't shit.
You don't understand.
I don't understand what? That you abandoned him? That you abandoned him and everybody else? You made a promise
That I couldn't keep!
Yeah, Barry, confront your future self and call him out on his crap. Doesn't it feel a little weird to be mad at Barry, but love the fact that you can still support Barry at the same time? Also, I love how Future Barry loses even more respect for the timeline. This Future Barry is just telling him everything that happens in his battle against Savitar. No filter. Just doesn't care at all.
Lifting her like she was a feather. She was whisked away.
Oh hey, at least while everyone's lives have gone to garbage, HR finally got everything he wanted. Fame, money, bitches. I love it. Real quick, why are these women showing up as unknown on his phone? How did they get his number? And how does he know who's texting him? For all he knows, there's a fresh out of prison dude in the back who's sending those texts. So while Barry's getting the team back together, grabbing HR from the coffee shop, grabbing Julian from the metahuman prison, he grabs Joe right here, and he deadass leaves Wally behind. He straight up snatches this dude's dad right in front of him. I'm not saying Wally would have been useful, but moral support and teamwork and all that, it's low-key fucked up. So Team Flash back together, and what? There's a robbery, so here's the chance to make everything right.
Baby, you're a rock star.
Just like to shine for my man.
Yeah, I don't know. It looks a little tacky from over here, but I am old-fashioned.
Anyone want to tell me where Flash learned to throw shade like this? Seriously, where is all this confidence coming from? And cool points lost. How do you stand there and let that happen? Seriously, Barry, we try to love you and then you make it so hard. Yay, Future Barry came out of his funk because, honestly, I don't know why. He had no real reason to even show up and help the Flash. Those two have been committing crimes and probably killing people for years. I just don't buy it. By the way, I may not agree with the Future Flash, but I can't hate on that costume. It's an awesome shade of red and I love the lightning bolts on it. Past Barry should have stole that suit before he left, especially seeing as how Future Flash was handing him shit anyway. Again, with this whole mess with the timeline nonsense, I love that Future Barry gives his younger self the data. There's only two things that are going to happen at this point. This will end up being an alternate future, and Past Barry will save Iris, but this Future Flash will still have no Iris, and Cisco will have no hands. I don't like knowing that somewhere out there, this future will still exist. I really hope that it gets replaced with a new one, because I just can't live with Cisco not being able to vibe. Also, at the end, so Savitar gets naked in the woods, and Killer Frost instantly signs up. Everyone thinks that it's Ronnie that she saw, but we know the truth. We know what she saw. We know exactly what she saw. It was probably Eddie. Eddie's probably Savitar. Guys, I love this show. I love ripping on it. I love pointing out the awesome moments. It's filled with good and bad. You got to take it as is, and you just got to learn to laugh. It's just a funny-ass recap from all the things that you catch while you're watching the episode. And tomorrow, I'm going to be doing one for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. No, you know what? Because Felicity was on some next-level fuck shit. It's going to be Arrow. What was just crazy? What did you like? What did you think Barry was just, oh my god? I want to hear it in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. Again, this was just for the sake of comedy and love of the show. I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.